Hi, my good friends. I hope you're all doing well. They do say the subconscious mind, which thinks 1,000 times faster than the speed of light, makes an impression on you in the first 10 to 15 seconds. So every time you meet somebody, you've got 10 to 15 seconds. And so always smile, always look them in the eye. But sadly, people who go for interviews, they go for big contracts, their life depends on it, and especially university students or big corporate bankers, they never learn the art of speaking in public. They go through the path of least resistance. They think, oh, I'll be all right, I don't want to learn about all of that. But you've got to learn to speak in public. We do a full presentation on it, but may I share some tips for you? If you're going to get a big contract or you've got to speak in public, you might be a best man or a lady at a ladies group. This is what you do first of all. First of all, you've got to control your nerves. All of us get very nervous when we've got to present in public. So one of the best ways to do is relax the brain down. And the best way to do that is breathe in 5 times. And hold it 5 times, and then slowly breathe out 5 times. If you can do that to 3 to 4 minutes before you get introduced, you will find you'll have air in your lungs and you feel really unstoppable. But as you breathe in 5 times, wiggle your toes, they connect with the 100 billion brain cells, and time you get up, you've got no nerves. I assure you it only works. But when you're on your feet, you've got to pretend you're looking proud. They want to see a person who's dressed for success. They want to see a person who's confident. So pretend you're a puppet and somebody's got strings on your shoulders and you're standing like this. But when you do start to speak, always use the 3-second pause. Get people involved when you're talking. Make sure you look everybody in the eye for 3 seconds. People feel involved then. They think that you're speaking to them purposely, but some people just look up or just look down or just look at one person, and people switch off. The brain then says, I don't like this person, I'm not going to listen to this person. But when you're speaking and you do the 3-eye contact, watch where your hands are going, because as you're speaking, you're too busy thinking what you're going to say next, and your naughty hands. I've seen people with the hands, they start brushing their hair, they take their glasses off, they're chinkling all the coins in the pockets, and I've seen people doing this, I've seen people doing that, and people go, what the heck is going on here? So all the time, watch those naughty hands, grab your hands like this, and just hold them by your side like that, and people go, wow, your confidence, you believe in yourself. This is good. I've had eye contact with you. But the last one is your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice. All the time, you've got to pretend that most of the room are half deaf. I've seen people just go, well, my name is John Haynes, and nobody can hear them. So you've got to speak with passion and preciseness and just all the time. And when you're speaking, always pause for a few seconds to let the audience digest what you've just said, or you are thinking what you're going to say next. We do a massive full program on this. If you need me at any time, let me know. It's a shame they don't teach this in universities and schools. Isn't it diabolical? And these young students that go out and they go to the big company, I've got this qualification, I've got that qualification. And I know there's some directors say, stand up and do a presentation. Okay. Anytime you want to see me, but you speak in public.